back to the channel. Pretty excited about this one. I say that a lot, but I wouldn't buy a figure if I wasn't excited about it, to be perfectly honest. But this one, very happy to have him to add to the Superstars collection. Was trying to do some simple unboxings for this week because we're getting everything ready for the big podcast this Sunday, which of course, if you've been following the channel, you know is our 200 subscriber ultimate giveaway. I'll leave a link for the video down in the description below. If you want to be entered in that drawing for our ultimate giveaway, you want to go click on that video. That's going to tell you how to do it. That video is a very important part of it. So, and of course you have to be a subscriber. So if you're not, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe right now. And let's take a look at what we're going to do today. So just like Wednesday, we're on the Superstars line again. And this time we have none other than Andre the Giant. Sorry about that. This one's going to be a really cool addition. I have had a chance to mess with this figure a little bit because Chris got one as well. And I'm going to show you here in a minute why, but I actually want a second one. Once again, Andre the Giant. Let's get over to the stage and go ahead and do this thing. All right, we've got Andre up here on the stage. Another really cool addition to the WWE Superstars collection. God, again, I just can't say enough about this series. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's take a look at the packaging. Again, beautiful artwork. We've got Andre with the arms crossed. Very cool. Probably a pose that you can't pull off with this particular figure in the way it's articulated. Not a problem, though. I don't even know if I tried that pose with the Ultimate Edition. Includes fabric gear. They always have some cloth goods with these guys, which is always a good thing. We flip it over, and again, we have that same picture of Andre, just this time in black and white. And over here to the side, it says largest professional athlete, Andre the Giant, eighth wonder of the world. I like my opponents like I like my steak, in bunches. And of course the other figures in the line, we've talked about these: Hulk Hogan, Andre, and Doink. So very cool. This is again series 8, just like Doink, obviously. But real quick, before we open him, I want you to see the bottom of the package. You don't see boots. You see pegs. And there's a reason for that, and I can't wait to get into it. So we actually also, as you can see behind him, have more than one bag of accessory stuff. So this one is a very versatile figure and one that I'm super excited to mess with. So let's open him up and get into it. All right, so I couldn't decide how I wanted to go about doing this. So as you can see, we have black boots and blue boots, and he's got pegs there instead of feet. So there is 2 different ways. Well, I guess technically you could say there's multiple ways to configure this one, but there's 2 main ways to configure this figure. Configure the figure. Yeah, I'm on it tonight. But I wanted to start out like this, and then we'll look at both different ways of showing this figure off. But so as you see, we got the black boots, we got blue boots, and we have a hairpiece. And then we have a, what is this? A winged eagle. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed that he comes with the winged eagle. What in the wide world? There ain't no way this winged eagle is fitting around any of these figures, I don't think. But anyways, we do have it. We don't get a whole lot of titles when it comes to the Superstars line, so I am happy to get the winged eagle. I don't think they've done that one before. They've done some Intercontinentals. I know they've done Big Gold. They've done the NWO Big Gold. So, very cool. Winged eagle. So this is the winged eagle that came with him. Focus, there we go. And here is the winged eagle that came with one of the elite figures. So, as you can see, the one with the elites actually colored in a little bit. And it does feel a little bit different. The belt does feel a little bit different that comes with this guy. Not a lot, but a little bit. Made a little bit differently. So, but let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start out, of course, let's put these black boots on him real quick. Now, I do want to be careful, because I did witness long before I got this, on a different YouTube channel, he was putting this figure together and he snapped, I think, the peg. Or he snapped it, or he broke it here at the actual knee joint. I can't remember. So, I don't want to do either of those. So, I'm going to carefully get this boot on. Okay. One down, one to go. Oh, there it is. So, interesting fact, the Superstars version of Andre, I don't know if you can, has peg holes in the feet. The Ultimate Edition does not.
Quick correction there. So the Ultimate Edition actually does have peg holes. The issue we had with the Ultimate was you cannot get the stands of any kind that we tried to fit in the peg holes that are on the Ultimate Edition. Don't know why, but the stands that we use will not go in the feet of the Andre the Giant Ultimate Edition figure. That is the issue we had.
I can't vouch for any other ones because I don't have any other Elite Andres, but I do have Ultimate. So let's see, is he gonna stand? There we go. Got him standing up. So now he looks complete. So let's grab another Ultimate Edition and let's see what he looks like standing next to one. This is a good one to compare to. Look at there. So you put the Hulk with him, and he's Hulk only comes up to Andre's shoulders. So that's pretty close, pretty accurate. I don't expect that when it comes to the Superstars line. Now, when it comes to Elites and especially Ultimate Editions, I expect the scale to be correct. He should stand on my shelf with the other Ultimates and stuff and stand over them. When it comes to the Superstars line, I didn't expect this. So it's a really awesome addition. I'm really happy they did that. But let's take a look now that we got a complete figure. Face sculpt, pretty good. Looks like we got a little 5 o'clock shadow in there. This is the short hair. This cloth good singlet. Look at. Sorry. Anyway, and we have the weapon holder hands that I was talking about in the Doink video. That's what's on him. There is no other hands. Here's a look at those black boots. So it's a really cool figure. Pretty happy about it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to have to work with him some to make sure he stands upright, but no big deal there. So real quick, I want to switch it up and let's see the other way of displaying this figure. Alright, so you take the cloth goods singlet off, which I'll go ahead and let you guys know was a pain in the ass. And once you get it off, it looks really small. Hold on, let me show. What the hell? No wonder it was such a pain in the ass. Like, all right. But we got the blue trunks, we got the blue tights, and look at this. Look how ripped Andre is. Believe that? Got a 12 pack of abs up in that son. But there is one other accessory I haven't looked at, and I want to show you guys this part. So I'm going to turn him around to do it first. So the headpiece just pulls right off. And you have a bald Andre, which is pretty wild. We could take, how the hell? There we go. And put this one on. There we go. And there is Andre with the more froed out hair. So, pretty cool. Now I kind of want to see what he looks like with the singlet and the froed out hair. So, we're probably going to do that before we call it a day. So let's switch him around again, because I'm going to display him with the singlet on anyway. Alright, so this is what he looks like with the black singlet, black boots, and the bigger hair. I actually think I like that better than with this hair. That sticks on there much better. Good Lord. How I put it on backwards. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm going to keep this one on. Yep. I don't know if you can see that inside there, but it's got a molded spot to where his ear sits. That's pretty cool. Oh, well, you get a better fit. Alright, so that is how Andre is going to look when he goes on my shelf. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's probably going to be at his feet, like that, or at the foot of the shelf. So, anyways, there's not any, again, he's larger, but he's still articulated just like the He-Man figures from the Origin stuff and the other superstars, of course. So it's not mega articulation. We're not talking double joints here and there and ab crunches and all that. But he is articulated enough to have some fun playing with him. So, with all that being said, though, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Is he better with the blue or the black? I like it like this, and I like it with this hair. So, oh goodness. He's going to be contrary. Like I said, make sure you go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Check out that video in the description down below to be entered in the giveaway this weekend. That is happening September 22nd. It'll be live during the podcast. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a fun giveaway. Check that video down in the description so you can find out how to enter. Follow us on all of our other social media platforms. It's like all the social medias. So just go in there, type Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, look for that big giant logo. And that'll be our profile picture. With all that being said, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.